Okay, so we're going to Trey's match here. We get to see Brooklyn Von Braun, which I'm actually pretty excited to see. Alright, we've seen Trey 50,000 times. Let's see Brooklyn's entrance. What's she gonna wear?
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
Oh my god, American Hero. Dude, see, this character is brilliant. Like, calling yourself an American hero, like, because you're getting heat because people are like, oh, you stole that from Kurt Angle. Like, being an accomplished MMA fighter who constantly, like, puts down wrestling. This is just a recipe for, like, a great heel.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends in the WWE universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
It's like a very well-written character, actually. Now, I think I did see what her finisher was one time when, like, I was fighting, or when she was fighting Red, like, I checked in the menu. I don't remember what it was, though. I'm definitely tagging her in right away. Oh, Sami Zayn, okay.
Oh, great. It's Sami.
Oh my god, his music's so hype. Hey, at least I have a partner whose theme's not blocked in 249 countries. That's great.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground. Yeah, they became the coward from the underground. Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE. Yep. Yeah, like, let's see.
Dude, this theme is so hype.
Like starting the Yep movement by matches at WrestleMania. Yep. Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative. Yep.
Damn.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you? Yep. He's being condescending. Yep.
Wonder who his partner's gonna be. I hope it's someone we haven't seen yet.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him. Well, it's because Sami's changed. Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
The real American hero that signed, though. Oh my god. We've seen Ember before, I think. She was in, like, some Fatal 4-Way. Her theme's awesome, but, I'm just gonna skip it. We've seen her. Save some time.
This is a story.
All right.
As our former GM.
First, I want to see, spinning back fist. Falcon. She has the same finish as me. This is my real partner right here. Falcon Arrow. Dominator, package pile driver. Spinning back fist. That sounds interesting. All right, we're gonna abuse the system here again with Brooklyn and just attack Sami Zayn. Just use strikes here. So she's got Move Thief and like whatever that strike ability is, which is pretty fitting to her character actually. You know, I'm kind of curious what other people think of like Brooklyn who play this because like I think she's actually like one of the best things about this MyCareer. Okay, maybe this actually isn't a good strategy because look at I'm basically putting myself in a 2-on-1, like not really 2-on-1, but like leaving myself vulnerable to attacks. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do this. Oh my god, calm down. My debut, you're ruining it. By the way, it's kind of funny. I think one of the early parts I said how Brooklyn reminds me of Ronda Rousey, but if she was like a lot more like of a villain, like a super villain type character, basically. And it's kind of ironic that she's replacing Ronda Rousey because, you know, when I said earlier she's kind of similar to her. Just something to know. I know I said that in one of the parts. I can't remember which one, but. Okay, so, stomp strategies online. You know the drill. Oh god. No, don't tag out! Alright, you know what? That was the worst clothesline I've ever seen. DQ! Oh. I guess that was a move I did. That's why it wasn't a DQ. Alright, she's gotta have like some mounted shoot punches or something, right? Oh my, did you see that? She countered my grapple with like a low spin kick like that Perry Saturn used to have in like No Mercy and SmackDown 2 and all that. That was actually awesome.
St. Peter himself said, Earth still needs you. Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Okay, we're gonna do a damage taunt. Okay, that was very weird looking. By the way, why is Move Thief a level 2 payback? That doesn't seem like something that's really worth it to me. Remember when you could just steal anyone's finisher with holding 2 buttons? I guess this payback, you steal their entire moveset, which is a cool concept. But it's more like a flashy payback than like a functional one, if that makes sense. Like something that would actually help you, you know? I guess that's fitting to her character though, because she's like really arrogant and like, you know, puts people down all the time.
She is just dominant right now. She's got the skill to go on run.
I almost got him to red hell. There we go. Okay, well, see, okay, I shouldn't have done this. Mistakes were made. Or maybe not. Elbow drop to a standing opponent. Okay, well, Brooklyn's got no reversals. Get Trey. Hey, what's up, Trey? Cutscene. Didn't he do a body slam last time, too? Oh, yeah.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better? I don't know.
Interesting.
Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda. Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
The American Heroes.
An impressive win.
Wow.
Team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun. I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It is strange because she hates him. Like, remember when she stormed off set of whatever that movie was called? I forgot already. Oh, there you go. There's your explanation.
And here comes Trey's best friend Red for their mixed match challenge match.
Why are we leaving then?
Hey, good luck.
Oh, this isn't over. I thought this was gonna be the finals.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether. Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Yeah, her team with the partner I didn't even get to pick because it scanned me. Just gave me Kurt Hawkins when I didn't select him. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I'm gonna watch back the video footage, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
As this mixed match challenge match began,
oh, okay, just no entrances.
Possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
This is so weird. There's no objective again. Is it like optional? Like it doesn't matter if you win this? I mean, obviously I want to win to see the story, but like, why is there no objective for Red's matches?
Things for charity that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try to actually win by count out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, to be honest, but
That is a great reversal.
I gotta be honest, I just want. Oh no, I'm debuffed. There's no way I'm gonna do this now. Damn it. How can I just abuse the system and win this?
Back in from the floor.
What if I tag in Hawkins, switch to Red, throw Aleister Black out of the ring, and keep attacking him? Think that will work? Or is this Ruby Riott gonna beat the hell out of me? So I gotta be honest, I just don't wanna play this. This mixed match this game sucks. And it's why doesn't it let me attack as Kurt Hawkins? Is that like the joke here? Like whatever partner you get's worthless? Like what if I picked McIntyre? Would he be acting like a fool here too? This is so stupid. Oh my god. Because I can't even Irish. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can bait him out of the ring. What is the referee doing? You're right. Now it lets me grapple outside the ring. Okay, Red is coming down here.
Spinning arm breaker. Oh, kick right to the gut. Elbow smash.
Can I trick him into hitting me somehow, you think?
That'll hurt. DDT. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Wow, look at that agility.
Yeah, hopefully Hawkins actually gets in the ring.
Measured knee drop.
Look at this is interesting. They don't even let you gain momentum from attacking the superstars. Get in the ring, you big buffoon.
Ooh, what impact.
Please get in the ring, Hawkins. Get in the ring.
Jeez.
Get in the ring! Oh my god, you idiot!
Put the call to that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try to reset my game and hope I can redo that because it says continue.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn.
Okay, I'm back. So that did work because it didn't save, so it's letting me try again. So we're gonna try the same strategy here. Hopefully Kurt Hawkins doesn't attack Red again. It's not even like he attacked her. It's like his grapple attempt slightly grazed Red, so it's an automatic DQ. Oh god, now Ruby Riot's over here. This sucks. Honestly, just switch to Red. What on earth? Yeah, mixed tag is terrible in this game. I'm sorry. It's something that a lot of people, including myself, wanted back in the game. Ugh. I hate everything. I hate this game. Okay, so I'm back. I'm just gonna try to win legit because mixed tag sucks in this game and it's just getting annoying at this point. So Hawkins, please actually stop him. Ugh. And like I'm having a problem too. If I manually switch to Hawkins to try to stop Aleister Black, it just makes me leave for no reason. I have no idea why. Like this is so annoying. Oh my god, man.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Oh boy, this chapter should have been great, but like the actual matches are ruining it for me.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
So like, why didn't he interrupt that? Like this mixed tag is so buggy. Like, I don't even know. I guess submission's my best bet, honestly. I don't know what else to do, but, like, even then, like, am I really going to tap her out from an abdominal stretch? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Guess I'm going to try it again. I don't know what else to really do anymore. Like,
complete control. For some reason, she lets it go.
what? Like, look at, he comes in the ring, it screams at the ref, and it forces me to let go. I don't understand how this works. This is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be honest about this. Like, mixed tag matches should be fun, but the gameplay is garbage. The rollout, how you're debuffed if you're getting hit with one move, they tag out. The general glitchiness of trying to interrupt pins. Not to mention, like, the strike targeting is still really bad even post-patch. Like, this is garbage, man. Oh, my Christ. Ah, great. This sucks. Can use resiliency. Look at my partner doesn't even come in for some reason. Like, did they deliberately make this hard for like the joke of oh hey, you got a useless partner, so you gotta do it on your own? Or is this how mixed matches actually play? Because this is terrible. Like, it's not fun whatsoever. It's garbage. I didn't miss. Oh my god. Comeback's my only hope at this point. Like, I literally have a worthless partner. Like, the only thing I can do is knock off Alistair as Red. Like, you literally have to do everything as Red. Like, it doesn't let you grapple as Hawkins. Like, he doesn't seem to, like, save you at all. Like, I don't even know, man. This is horrid. I gotta get her to waste this. I don't... Screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't... It actually worked, but Hawkins isn't gonna do anything. I'll try to take control of him. Look at... Wow, she kicked out. It's actually letting me stay in as Hawkins this time. Should I just let the computer try to win and then just keep beating up Alistair as Hawkins? Because it lets me grapple on the outside for some reason. Like, look. It lets me grapple on the outside, but not the inside of the ring. Okay, she hit the flip bottom. This is probably the better strategy. There we go. Alright. Jesus, that was awful. That's the better strategy. I need to start doing that. Just let the computer win and beat the other person up on the outside. Jesus, man. I've had enough of the mixed match challenge.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the mixed match challenge.
I wonder what would happen if I would have lost.
Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Or I guess continued after I lost.
Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Damn! And she was wearing red, white, and blue eyeliner, dude. Brooklyn is the best character. Oh. Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't want anything to do with Kurt Hawkins after the nonsense he's put me through. And Brooklyn is a great heel. I kind of feel like it's better for Red to get the win, because like that's kind of her story. She's like the better wrestler. But I've had enough of Kurt Hawkins. He screwed me over twice by getting me DQ'd. He can't grapple in the ring. He barely ever helps when the AI is controlling him. I have to manually control him to do anything. So you know what? And on top of all this, he's not even the person I picked. I swear I picked Riley Flash. Now, if I go back in my video footage and see I made a mistake, I'm going to feel like a fool. But I swear I did not pick Kurt Hawkins. I hope I'm right on this. So you know what? Trey and Brooklyn are going over. Alright, here we are. Mixed match challenge again. Let's skip all these entrances. Seen them all.
You may not like her.
The heat Brooklyn's getting. Alright, so probably the smart strategy is to use Trey to defeat Hawkins. Watch it, we'll let him grapple all of a sudden now, just because he's on the other team. Look at this. This is absolute nonsense.
The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other.
It says as Trey try to win them. What?
Very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have
So if I just go for a pin, that's trying to win or something? I don't know. If I would have known, actually, I'll reserve judgment because I honestly don't want Hawkins to win this. He's caused me too much agony this session. Okay, so I guess we'll get Trey and I'll go for a pin. I guess. I guess that's what that objective is trying to say, right? Cover?
Plenty of fight left. Gonna take more than
Maybe it ends in like some sort of no contest. I don't know. What the? The strike targeting is still bad. I don't care what they said in that patch.
Man, face first. Oh boy.
German suplex.
Face the facts. You've lost 1,000 consecutive matches for a decade.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He's in full control now.
Okay, Trey going crazy now.
With reckless abandon.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
That animation looks so goofy.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Don't want to accidentally hit red. By the way, we got matching outfits on opposite teams. All my work I put in is for nothing.
Uh-oh. Gets him with a counter. Oh, and a spear.
So now you start doing things now that you're on the other team. It's so lame, man.
What a counter.
Like, was that a bug or was that intentional? It was so unclear.
Impact.
I want to say it was intentional because they were trying to make it harder.
Only a back suplex.
I don't know. The funny thing is, too, I could have continued after, I guess, losing the mixed match challenge as red. So I wonder how that would have affected the story.
Oh my, down with
But I want to see what would have happened when they collided in the finals. So, like, I didn't accept that.
very powerful hatch suplex.
Oh, I hate the rollout so much. It's so annoying, man.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
It's like the frequency of it wasn't so often. It wouldn't be that bad. It's just frustrating, especially like when you're playing multi-man matches. It screws you over.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
What the? No, 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 no,
He's
no.
looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner. Saw what he had. What ends this?
God! This... I'm gonna lay into this after the end of this chapter and tell you how I feel about this nonsense.
Down in a hurry. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, stop.
That might be the final nail.
Cover. Shoulders are down. 2, 3. Despite the
Oh my God.
acrimonious pass, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the mixed match challenge.
Well, I managed to use my new finish.
But now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Damn. I'm angry about the mixed tag match in this game. Oh my God.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look,
I
know
can't
we
even see what
usually
that
ride together,
says.
But I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to
Oh, Mixed
strangle me
Match
to death
Challenge
with his
champ,
crazy
okay.
cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I
Damn.
left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride
20
with her
years.
one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate, good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, Who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I
Heavy
know that.
accusations.
And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
Damn.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time,
How do you know he'll get me in it?
it's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often. So you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, don't do it. The match will end. We'll get DQ'd because we can't have the genders interact. And the cutscene, DQ. DQ.
Oh, I tap.
Oh, good job,
That was
Trey.
pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop
Jesus.
spiraling. It's not about his arm, it's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
Voice recognition volume 2.
What?
Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I
Okay.
watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
DQ. Okay, let's see what genius counter here. I don't understand what just happened.
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do it.
He sees it
On your
once and
back.
thinks he's done.
We're going to
Jesus.
start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th
Oh,
episode
boy.
of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
By the way, this was a 7-year build. And, it's on SmackDown, the match.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
Damn.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right?
What?
I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
Development. Progression.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship.
This is interesting.
Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You tell her right now?
What is Cole talking about?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for. It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
Who's they? Pronouns, pal.
What happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is
7 years. 7 years in the making, and it's not even on a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we got Joe versus Trey. I hope this is the end of the chapter because this session's almost been 2 hours. I'm definitely going to have to divide this chapter into 2 parts so I don't have like massive files to deal with. Okay, so Cyborg Arm Boy. Got Brooklyn on our corner here. Oh no.
after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission.
Yeah, I don't think Trey was anticipating Samoa Joe being gone for 7 years and coming back with a cyborg arm. I don't think anyone was really anticipating that.
Braun in his corner tonight, who could be a difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star.
That's such a weird thing, because like, oh, I'm already yellow, by the way.
In preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no.
But that's like a thing, like, he willingly had like an arm that was working, I'm assuming, and had it chopped off. Like, it's one, oh, I'm already orange.
Something got into him.
Oh my god.
Suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Elbow drop.
Okay, so we're gonna do some damage buff taunts and stomp strategy here. Because I'm getting destroyed. I guess Trey's probably not going over in this match, huh?
Challenger's looking shaken. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
DDT.
Hopefully we get saved by cutscenes.
Oh, again.
Reset the count.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
At least I almost have resiliency already. In case he does get me in the submission hold. That's alright, our advanced tactic that Brooklyn taught us will get us out of this. Imagine paying to see a wrestling match and it's just some guy stomping on another guy for like 3 minutes straight. Oh no! Oh man, I'm out of stamina.
Two superstars, and they both want one thing: the WWE World Heavyweight title. One of the biggest jewels in the WWE jewelry box.
I don't know where he was trying to drag me, but good thing he went that way. Okay, what do we got?
Nicely done.
Okay. Alright, Trey, what do you got? What submission move do you got? Okay. It's over. Come on, let's see this advanced tactic.
What's the matter? Not like you planned? It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. It's over.
So did it not work because the arm overpowered him, or did it not work because Brooklyn taught him something wrong on purpose to screw him over? That's my question here. Wow. Well, I think I just got my answer. Red was right all along, ladies and gentlemen. She wasn't acting crazy, she was right. Damn. Cyborg Arm Boy wins. 7 years in the making.
It would appear that they have. Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Damn. Please be the end of the chapter. Alright. Okay, so look at this. Riley Flash 15 and Riley Flash, which it looks like would be the modern version, which I didn't get to see because I either accidentally selected Kurt Hawkins, which I swear I didn't, but I'll have to go back in my video footage to see, or the game just simply glitched, which is really not surprising with this game and the amount of glitches people are running into. This is pretty long, so I'm trying to gather my thoughts in this chapter. Okay, so the stuff with Brooklyn is good. I really think she's a really well-written character. She's a great heel. Here was my problem with this chapter, why it's mostly a negative experience to me. The mixed tag match in this game is garbage. If you accidentally touch like the female as the male, even your own partner, and like not even like do a move, if you graze them with like your grapple, like the side of your arm on a grapple, DQ, all that match progress is gone. And like in a game where like China is like a pre-order character, like if I play as China, like I can't even fight like guys. That's like her whole thing. Like I get like the gender restrictions, how they're kind of shying away from that in WWE TV, and like they rarely do it, so they probably don't want that to carry over in the games. And I think it was like starting like either SVR 10 or 11 is where that whole thing started, where like you can't hit the other one or it's a DQ, you can't fight each other anymore. So I understand, but if you're gonna have a match where the male and the females could potentially interact, why not have special animations where like, oh, I accidentally grappled the female, let's play like this weird argument animation so the match doesn't end, you know, instead of just, oh, I hit her, match is over. Like, it's so annoying and frustrating to play. Like, because you can invest all this time into having a good match and it just ends like instantly. Like, it's like a U-turn into like oblivion. It's god awful. Like, so my potential two solutions to that would be either the animation I talked about to avoid, you know, hitting the female, or just remove the gender restriction. It's a video game. I mean, like, what's the difference between like me playing like a Street Fighter and like Chun-Li fighting Ryu or Ryu, whatever you want to call him? Like, what's the difference here? It's a video game. Like, yeah, they're real people, I guess, but, like, it's entertainment. Like, is it really that big of a deal? I don't know. Either way, one of those two solutions would be my opinion. Otherwise, the stuff with Joe was alright. It's still weird seeing him with an arm. The stuff with the Divas Championship, I don't know where that's going. Michael Cole said they will explain more, but, you know, as Vince McMahon would say, pronouns, pal. I don't know who they are. I guess I'm assuming I'm going to find out in the next chapter. The stuff with Brooklyn was cool. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I would have won as Red's team in the Mixed Match Challenge. So I might actually look that up at some point if anyone's even taken the time to upload the alternate choices of this. But yeah, kind of Brooklyn, like, deceiving Trey is really well written to her character, how, like, she's engraved into, like an adversary is Red and Trey, and then she screws over Trey, but I'm assuming taught him incorrectly how to counter that, so he would fail. But yeah, I've been talking too much, so that was the end of chapter, I believe, 15. I'm definitely not going to play another one. I'm going to divide this into 2 parts. I'll play, like, tomorrow or something, which, I mean, like, me saying when I play doesn't matter because, you know, you'd be watching this some other time. But, you know, I've said too much. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next chapter.